yaklaşırsan seni öldürürüm.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm Bruna. This is your Turkish series summary channel. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to let your subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That's it. Let's get to the video. She looks at Orhan and says, yeah, these flowers are for you saving my mother. Sahra then gives Orhan a hug, and Ira is shocked by the feeling of affection and protection that Sahra is developing for Orhan, her father. Ira will talk to Sahra and shoot Sahra that she shouldn't hug Orhan like that because Orhan is her boss and she's just an employee at Sahra Mansion. So Turuna is just like her father, looks at Ira and says, but he's not my boss, Mom. Ira meets Sultana in the hallway of the mansion. Sultana looks at Ira and says, what are you doing here? You know, you can't just wander around the mansion. Sultana's got a tray, right? She's bringing something for someone to eat, gets angry, looks at the tray and sees a knife. Ira then grabs the knife and pushes Sultana against the wall. And he puts the knife to the Sultana's neck. It says, if you come near my daughter again, I will kill you. La Sultana will tell Afif that Ira threatened her. But it turns out that FIFA is turning Jiraya against Sultana because Sultana dropped the leaflet of the medicine she gave the girl to sleep on the floor. So it is. In other words, she ended up doing a bad job and generated evidence against FIFA. Then FIFA is crazy about life with her, so when she goes to tell FIFA that IRA threatened, she doesn't even give it time. She already has a plug in the middle of her face that she loses even the meaning of her life. Elif, you're at Asik's house again, right? She was betrayed by her own father. You will see there in the summary that I will put on the channel. Later in the afternoon, she's at Asik's house, right? And she finishes and she can move around there now, right? Because Asik tells her in the episode that I'm going to release it later in the afternoon. He says that the locks on the house are open, right? She's a dwarf. There's no lock in the house anymore. So she's walking around the house. She ends up hearing Arif having an attack. She then goes there to calm the Lord. She hugs the Lord and she says to him, don't worry, don't be afraid. It's okay. And then Arif starts to calm down and that ends up impressing Asik, right? That I think from now on, maybe he looks at her with different eyes, huh? Maybe he puts her to take care of your father. I don't know, something like that. I believe something like that will happen. Ira will check if the organ has a fever. Just as Ira is about to leave organ, he pulls her arm and says, I love you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.